What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
I'ma make you scream, make you scream. My hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out, my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. Hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, 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 my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, 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 my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, 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 my hump, my hump, my hump,
my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Warm it up, la 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 la. The boys are waiting, la 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 la. Warm it up, la 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 la. One more time, I need y'all to jump.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. My thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's perfect if it's wet yet. It's perfect if it's wet yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. It's perfect if it's wet yet. It's the kind of beat that go ba ta ta, ba ta 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 ta. Sex be good, I say blah blah blah. I need a glass of water. Boy, it's good to know ya. Is it worth it? Let me work it. My thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's perfect if it's wet yet. It's perfect if it's wet yet.
I am the pop of dope. I come from California, dirty south from Belgium. Wah, wah, wah.
Right, I can see a few of you guys are here already. I'm gonna wait for a minute or two, three longer while I get myself ready as well.
You know what I mean?
When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit and I dropped. Baby, so holy from the monkey, from the planet up, and go so low.
All right, guys. Good evening. My name is Jason. We're gonna get ready for a new class of Bodypower. It's gonna be all the new songs today. I hope you guys can hear me well. I think actually my mic might even be a bit too loud. I'll check in a second. For the warming up, the ones who haven't seen it last week with Viske, we've got a new exercise in it. We're gonna do some squats and presses, so right up, straight up. But we're also gonna do some squats where we bring the weight up diagonally, so down, up, and we never let the weight fall. We always bring it back calmly to our chest. All right? Okay. If my mic is too loud, you guys can tell me. I'll try and turn it down a bit. And then we'll start with the warming up in a second. Yep. For the warming up, you can take a backpack, but make sure you have a loose weight nearby, because we're going to do some deadlifts, dead rows, and then we'll have to put on a backpack for the squats. All right. And then we can start. I saw a whole bunch of people joined already. All right. You can start by holding your backpack in a wide grip, and we're gonna start with a 2 and 2 deadlift. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, 2, up, 2, down, 2, dead row, down, hips, down and up, down, hips, down and up, down, hips, down and up, down, hips, down and up. Keep going for singles. I noticed my music is a bit low, so I'm gonna put it a lot higher. That will be better. All right, we're still doing dead rows. Keep going. In a few seconds, we'll go over to the squats. All right, put on your backpack. All right, down in 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 2 and 2, down, 2, up, in 2, down, 2, up, in 2. All right, grab a loose weight, then we're going to do squat and press. Squat, press, squat, press. Just single pace and keep it going. Really use your legs to lift the weight. It's not too heavy yet, but we got a few of them to go. Back to the backpack. Down in 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 2 and 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. We're just warming up. Take your weight, and then we're going to do the diagonal one. Down in 2, down, 2, up, 2, right, up, bring it back to your chest, down, 2, up, 2, right, up, back to your chest, down, 2, we're going to go to the left now, left, up, down to your chest, down, 2, up, 2, left, up, back to your chest, squat, down, 2, 3, 4, keep a hold of your weight, up, in, 4, again, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2 and 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. We're almost there. Last one. And then we got 8 singles to go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up. 4 more. Come on, guys. Just getting warm. All right. Place down your weights easily. And then we're gonna go to the squat. For the squats, it's not that long of a song, so we're going for more weights now instead of a longer period. So you might even double up your warming up weight. I guess right now, after I changed it, the sound of my mic and music should be all right. We're gonna start with a slow 4-and-4 squat. So if you're ready, you can already go to your squat position. Back on your back. 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, and 1, 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up. Focus on your knees and your toes, up. And your back should remain straight. 2 and 2. 2, up, 2.
No matter what they say, no matter how they try, no
That's
matter
1.
which way,
Down and hold.
no matter what they
Hold.
do,
Up
you can't
and
take
2.
it from me. No
Down.
matter what they
Hold.
say,
Up
can't
and
take it from me. No matter how they
hold.
try,
Up
can't
and
take it from
2.
me. No matter
We're
which
gonna have a
way,
combination.
can't take it from me.
Down, half, down, half, down, up, down, and up again. Down, half, down, half, down, up, down, and up. 2 more. Half, up, and up. Last one. If you're really loaded up on your weights, you're gonna feel it with the bottom half. 4 and 4. 2,
If
3,
another
4,
was in need,
up, 2,
would you
3,
help them
4,
to their feet?
2,
Or
3,
would you
4,
watch them bleed?
and we're going
While
to
you
a 3 and
bleed,
1. Down,
you
2,
can't take the
3,
light from the
up.
sun.
This is already our
You can't
second
take
round,
the wind from the ocean.
so really
You can't take
push
the
it
wind from the
up.
trees. No, you can't take the light
2
from
and
me.
2.
Yeah, no matter what they
2,
do,
up.
no matter what they say, no
2
matter
more.
how they try, no matter which way,
Down and hold.
no matter what they
Hold,
do,
up
you can't
and
take it
2.
from me. No
Down,
matter what they
hold.
say, can't take
Really
it
go as
from
low
me.
as you
No
can.
matter how they try,
Up
can't
and
take it
2.
from me. No matter which way,
And we got our
can't take it
combination.
from me.
Down, half,
Can't take it
half,
from me. Yeah,
up,
can't take
and
it
up.
from me.
Down, half,
Can't take it
half,
from me. No,
up,
no, no, can't take it
and up.
from me.
Almost there.
Come
Half,
on,
stay
can't
down.
take it
Half,
from me. There's no
up,
way you take
and
it
up
from
again.
me.
Half.
Say do,
We got this, guys.
can't take it from me.
All right, that's it. I felt it. I loaded up on the weights. Hope you guys did too. Oh, next song is gonna start already. Let me put it.
She just moved to LA, go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati. Then she got.
Next song is chest. For the chest, we're gonna do some bench presses. You can take 2 loose weights, or if you have a barbell at home, you can use your barbell or a broom or whatever. If you do not have a barbell, I guess you guys will be able to see me if I'm this far. Normally you should. If you do not have a barbell, make sure that when you go down, your elbows do not rest on the floor, because then you're not carrying any weight. The floor is doing the work for you. All right. We'll have the combination here as well, where we'll go down, half, half, up, and up. Okay. So nothing special for the rest. We'll just get that work in. You guys can already lay down, so we're ready to go. We're gonna start with a slow 2 and 2.
She just moved to LA,
Down,
go to
2,
UCLA,
up,
and she
2,
drive a Maserati.
down,
Then
2,
she got a
up,
body, she
2,
be tryna
down,
party.
2, up,
She
2
be
left, 1,
tryna
down,
party.
2, 3,
She just
and
moved
1,
to LA,
3,
go to
2,
UCLA,
1,
and she drive a
push, 3,
Maserati. Then
2,
she got a
1,
body, she be
push,
tryna
3,
party.
2, 1,
She
push,
be
left, 1,
tryna party.
down,
She
and
just
hold,
moved to LA.
down, hold, up, and 2, down, hold, up, and
She
3,
be tryna
down,
party.
hold, up, and
She
2,
be
left, 1,
tryna party.
and then we're going for
She just moved
singles,
to LA.
down, up, and push. Come on, guys, push. 4, 5, 6, 7, combination, down, half, half, up, down, and up again, half, half, up, and up, half, half, up, and up. Last one, half, half, up, and then we got a slow 4 and 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 2 more, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, last one, 3, 4, up, 2, stay up for some rest. All right. After this, we'll start again with a 2 and 2. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, 2, and up. That's 1, 3, and 1. Down, 2, 3, push. 2, 3, push.
Diamonds in a watch, no shirts.
Push. Last 1. Down and hold. Down. Hold. Up and 2. 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 Combo. Half. Half. Up. And up. Come on. Half. Half. Up. And up. 2 more. Half. Half. Up. And up. Half. Half. Up. Slow 4 and 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. One more. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. All right. Place the weights down. Get yourself up.
Oh, it's a long
And
way
then next
down.
song is there already.
But if you don't
Chest
look, you don't
is
have to
done.
know
We're
it.
gonna move on to the back.
And
We're gonna move on to the back track. For the back, you can either take 2 loose weights. We're gonna do some deadlifts again, some dead rows, so knees, hips, knees, and back, and a few upright rows. All right. So either with loose weights or with your backpack if you want to make it a bit heavier. I'm going to use my backpack. But again, as we said before, make sure you are doing the work and the floor isn't. So that means take it in such a way that when you go down, it's not gonna rest on the floor, right? So your straps shouldn't be too long. When you go down, you should still be carrying the weight. All right. Um, and then we can start. If you guys took a sip of water. All right. If you guys are holding your weights or your backpack, here we go. I'm gonna start with a 3 and 1.
Way down. But if you don't look, you don't have to know it.
3, up,
and I could be
down,
around
2, 3, up,
to catch you fall if you're losing your grip.
3, 2 and 2.
Can't you see that I come crawling on my knees?
Shoulders back.
Get to you, get to you.
2 more.
Can't you see that I climb mountains just to be
2,
next to you, next to you, next to you?
Same pace, dead row, down.
But do you love me like I
hips,
love you?
Down.
Don't have to rush if you don't
Up,
want to.
Once more.
Oh, I'll be patient, but just
bring
know
your
that
arms
there's
straight
no
back.
way anybody else could love you like I
Single
love
face,
you, love you.
down, up, down, up, down, hips, knees, and up, knees, hips, knees, and up. Last one, knees, hips, back to deadlift. 3, 2, 1, up.
But a little love is enough to save you.
1, up.
Yeah,
2 more,
take our time for sure.
and up. Make sure you have a little bend in your knees. 2 and 2. Down.
Can't you see that I come crawling on my knees? Get to you,
Down.
get to you, get to you.
Up. 2.
Can't you see I swim the ocean just to be
Last
next
one.
to you, next to you, next to you?
Same pace, dead rows. Knees,
But do you love me like I
hips,
love you?
knees,
Don't have to rush if you
and up.
don't want to.
Knees,
Oh, I'll be patient, but just know
hips,
that there's no way that anybody
knees,
else could love you like
and
I
up. Single
love
face.
you, love you.
hips, knees, and up. 3 more. Hips, knees, and up. Keep paying attention to your shoulders, your knees, and your back. Upright rows, 2 and 2. Up,
I know you're
2,
wanting me, but you
down,
won't surrender your
2,
heart.
up,
Keeping me out
2,
in the dark,
down,
keeping me out in the dark.
2 more. Up,
I know you're wanting me, but you
down,
won't surrender your
2,
heart.
up.
Keeping me out
2.
in the dark,
And then we got a
keeping me out
little
in the
break.
dark, in the dark.
And we're gonna go for a dead row. 2 and 2.
Do you love
2,
me like I
up,
love you?
down,
Don't have to rush
2,
if you don't
up,
want to.
once more.
Oh, I'll be patient, but just know that there's no way that anybody else can love you like I
Single
love you,
face,
love you.
down, up, down, and up. We're almost there. Down, up, down, and up. Knees, hips, knees, and up. All right. Place your weight down carefully.
I get those goosebumps every
And then you can take a sip.
you come around.
Music is starting by itself these days.
Everything feels fine. Worry about those cars.
Yep. Okay, so the ones who might have already followed a class with the new songs, they know that the next song is triceps. We're gonna do some skull crushers. You can either do it with 2 lighter weights in each hand, or you can take 1 weight with both hands. What are we gonna do? You'll keep your arms above you, stretched. Your upper arm will never move. The movement happens in your elbow. So you're gonna bring your weight to your head and back, all right? To your head and back. If we do the combo here, it means we'll go down, half, down, half, down, up, and up. All right. So up is really with almost extended arms. Down is near your head, and half is a bit further than 90 degrees. But just keep going. I know for some people it might be a hard song. If it's too hard, make sure you have a lighter weight nearby. You can always switch weights as long as you keep going, or even without a weight, but just don't give up. All right. Um, so you guys can already lay down. We're gonna start with a 3 and 1. It's a short intro, so I'll hurry and make sure I'm there with you guys.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind,
Right.
you make everything feel
3 and 1.
about those
Down.
comments.
2,
I'm way too
3.
numb, yeah.
Up.
This way too
Down.
dumb, yeah.
2, 3.
I get those
Up.
goosebumps every
Down.
time
2,
I need that
3.
heartbeat, throw
Up.
that to the
Down.
side, yeah.
2, 3.
I get those
Up. 2
goosebumps
more.
every time,
Make
yeah.
sure you push your elbows to each other.
Throw that to the
Down.
side, yeah.
2. Down and hold. So down. Hold. Up in. Down. Hold. Up in. 2 more. Hold. Up in. Down. Hold. Combination. Down. Half. Down. Half. Down. Up. Down. And up. Keep going. Half. Half. Down. Up. Down and up. Think about your elbows. Make sure you keep them together. Up, down, and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up. 4 and 4. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. Back to 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. Really focus on those elbows. It's the only thing you should do here. Down and hold. So down. Hold. Up and down. Hold. Up and hold. Up and that one. Combination. Down, half, down, half, down, up, down, and up. Let's go. You can do it, guys. Doing a great job. Up, down, and up. 2 more. Half, half. If you feel it burning, that's a good sign. Up, down, and up. All right. Calmly plays the way down. I'm guessing the other song will start immediately again. I told you so. I'm gonna pause it. We got some Justin Bieber coming for us. It will be biceps, so you can take 2 loose weights, bottles of water, or if you actually have some weights. I'm actually going to use a weight for this one. You can always use those, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to do some bicep rows. So that means we'll go down to our knees, to our chest. So not to our hips like we did with the dead row, but to the chest, knees, and back up, and then some bicep curls. All right. I think it's easy to hold like this. It should be. I'm gonna switch real quick to a barbell. You guys can take a sip of water in the meantime. right. Make sure you're holding your barbell in underhand grip. And then there we'll go. Gonna start with 2 and 2. Knees. 2. Chest. 2. Knees. 2. Up. In. Once more. Knees. Chest.
Yeah, these are my only
And
intentions.
single.
Stay in the kitchen cooking up, cut your own bed. Heart full of equity, already I said. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my
Bicep
only
curl, 3 and 1.
intentions.
Up.
Shout out to
2.
your mom and
3.
dad for making
Down.
you.
Up.
Stand in a
2.
vision, they did a great
3.
job raising
Down.
you. And I
Up. 2.
create all my
3.
muse.
Down.
They
Last
count a
one.
smile that makes it
2
lose.
and 2. Up.
Can't nobody throw
2.
shit when you and
Down.
in the
2.
streets.
Up.
Triple threat, you
2.
bust, you
Down.
break, you
In. 2
bleed.
more.
You make it
2.
easy to
Down.
choose.
2.
You gotta wait till
2.
I can't refuse.
Combination. Up. 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 Down. Up. And down again. Up. 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 Down. Up. And down. 2 more. Up. Up. Make sure your elbow stays in your waist. Up. 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 Down. Bicep row. 2. Chest. Knees. And up. Knees. Chest. Knees. Single phase. Knees. Chest. Knees. Up. Knees. Chest. Knees. And 2 more.
Make sure that you don't need no
And up.
mentions. Yeah, these are my only
Up and hold. Up.
No
Hold.
pretending, you don't
Down
need measure.
and 2.
Got the same
Up.
goals that
Hold.
I wanna been
Down
defending.
and 2.
Tell them
Up.
to mind your
Hold.
business, we're
Down
independent.
and 2.
It's 50,
Up.
50%.
Hold.
They show me next for me.
4 more.
We got it both a minute.
Hold.
It's fine, we
Down
were blessed.
and 2.
It's a
Up.
blessing,
Hold.
'cause we
Down
both get
and
it.
2.
You the best thing
Hold.
out of
Down
me with
and
us.
2.
I'ma
Up.
find your ring.
Hold.
Embrace
3 and 1. Up.
Already
2.
practiced, you don't
3.
need no
Down.
approval.
Up.
Good everywhere,
2.
don't worry about
3.
no
Down.
refusal.
Up.
Second to none, you got the
3.
upper hand
Down.
now.
Up.
Don't need a sponsor, no, you
2
the
and
brand
2.
now.
Up.
On my route,
2.
my
Down.
Colorado,
2.
got that ring,
2.
just like
We're
Toronto.
almost there.
Love you now, a little more to my home.
The last set of combos.
Act like you know
Oh
that
yeah.
you should probably get on
Up.
it, no
Up.
filter.
Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 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 Down. Up. Down. Up. 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 Down. Last one. Up. Up. All right. Roll the barbell, go through your knees.
Yeah, my
And
only intention.
Justin Bieber is out. All right, for the next song, we'll do lunges. I guess you guys did not see this song before. We're gonna do kind of a new move in this song. Make sure you got some weights in your backpack again. I'm gonna put 4 bottles in again. So we're gonna do some static lunges and dynamic lunges, as you guys already know from the previous songs. But now we'll also add in a knee lift. So we'll just start with normal static lunges, like this, keeping your feet in place. We also have the dynamic lunges where you go back, down, up, front, and do the same again. But now we'll add an extra part. So we'll go back, down, up, front, knee, down, knee, down. All right, make sure when you bring in your knee, you really do it explosively. Keep your balance. You can use your arms to keep your balance. And pay attention during the song because we will go from the dynamic singles with knee to dynamic singles without the knee. All right. If you guys took a sip of water, we can go on again. We'll start with some static lunges in 2 and 2. So you guys can already put one foot back. It's a very short intro, so I'll try and get there in time with you guys. Right foot back.
This ain't nothing but a summer jam.
Down.
Bronze skin and cinnamon tans. Whoa. This ain't nothing but a summer
last one.
jam.
Down.
We're
2,
gonna
3,
party as
and
much
1.
as we can.
3,
This
2,
ain't nothing
1.
but a
Foot.
summer jam.
3,
Bronze
2,
skin and
1.
cinnamon tans.
Foot.
Whoa.
3,
This
2,
ain't nothing
1.
but a
Push.
summer jam.
3,
We're
2,
gonna
1.
party as much
Push.
as we can.
All right. Feet together. We're going to do dynamic lunge, single face, close the knees. Right, back, down, up, front, knee, down, knee, down, back, down, up, front, knee, up, knee. 2 more, down, up, front, knee, down, knee, down. Last one, down, up, front. And now we're gonna do only the dynamic lunges. So back, down, up, front, stay low, down, up, front, back, down, up, front, back, down, up, front. Left leg back. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. 2 more. We're already in second round. 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Push. All right, bring in your left leg again. Dynamic with the knee. Ready? Left, down, up, front, knee, down, knee, down, back, down, up, front, knee. Really make sure you do it explosively. Down, up, front, push, back, down, up, front, push. All right, only dynamic lunges. So back, down, up, front, stay low, down, up, front, back, down, up, front, back, down, up, front. All right. That was our summer jam. Make sure you go through your knees again when you put your weights down. And we'll hold on.
First things first, I'ma say all the words.
All right. You guys can take a sip of water. I will too. So I really hope, guys, you will make it heavier and heavier for yourself in the coming weeks on the squats and the lunges, because we did not make them as long as before, but you can gradually put more weights in your backpack, use heavier weights, so you can make it harder for yourself, right? It's very easy to see your progress week by week if you can just literally see the weights you're adding and lifting with those legs. Right. So, sorry. Now we're gonna go to shoulders. For shoulders, you can take 2 lighter weights. Like I will use these blue ones here. because I forgot my other bottles at my dorm. Um, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some side raises with our arms in 90 degrees. We'll extend them, pull them back, and pull them down. We'll also do some single side raises. So you can see your arm will always stay in 90 degrees, extend down 90 degrees, and back down. And then in the end, we'll also do some front raises. Here we keep our arms stretched, bring up the weights, and bring down the weights. Don't try to start swinging, because that's not good for your back, and you're not really working your shoulders that much. All right? If you guys took a sip, we can get ready again. For those who already did the shoulders, the new song, and the abs right after this, you guys know it's gonna be quite heavy, but that's why we're here. All right, if you guys are ready, you can take the weights in your hands, arms in 90 degrees, and then we'll start. We're gonna go real slow, 4 and 4.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, the way that things have been. Oh,
2, 3, 2 and 2.
Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my CEO. The master of my CEO.
Down in.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, keeping me, shaking me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty.
Single phase. Up, stretch,
back, down, up,
stretch, up, stretch. Get ready, only the side raises, alright? After this one, let's go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Really lift those weights as high as your shoulders. 2 and 2. Up, 2, stretch, 2, back,
all the
2,
hate that you've
down,
heard has turned your
and 2.
spirit to a dove.
Up, 2, stretch,
Your spirit up.
Come on, guys. You can do it. 2 more.
I was
Up,
in the
2,
cloud, building my
stretch,
rain up in the cloud, falling like
back,
ashes to the
2,
ground, hoping my
down,
feelings they would drown.
last one,
They never did, ever did,
2.
living, flowing, and yet they did,
After this, we're going back to the singles.
You rain down like
Up, stretch, back, down, up, stretch, back, down. 2 more, stretch, back, down, up, stretch, back. Only raise, down, raise, down, raise, down, raise, down. 4 more. Keep going, guys. Come on. I know it's heavy. All right. Front raise. 4 and 4.
the future, the blood in my
Up,
veins.
2, 3,
The
4,
blood in my
down,
veins.
2, 3, 2 and 2. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, single phase, up. Come on, guys. Power through. I know it's heavy. I'm feeling it too. And we'll all feel it tomorrow. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. All right. Gently bring down your weights. I'm gonna pause the song and then we can stretch. before we'll start Song of the Abs, just try and stretch your shoulders, pull them back. And then you can switch sides. All right. You can take a sip of water, and then we'll start the abs. For the abs, I'll show you guys what we're gonna do. So we'll just take advantage of the fatigue in our shoulders, and of course we'll start with mountain climbers. First, real slow, but I want you guys, just like we did with lunges, to bring in your knees very explosively, right? So really up, down, up, down. And then we'll start running when the music will go a bit faster. So we go up, up, up. So as you bring one knee down, the other one will go up. Then we'll go to some penguins. Make sure your shoulders do not touch the ground. You should try and reach for your ankles, both sides. And then we'll also do some bicycles in the air. The higher you do them, the easier. The lower you do them, the heavier. All right, so you can make it a bit heavier for yourself, make it a bit easier again, heavier, depending on how tired you are. All right, with mountain climbers, I know you guys will feel it in your shoulders, but just keep it going. It's the last song, and then we'll have a cooling down. So really try and give it your all. You guys can already get ready in a mountain climber position. You can start on your knees, and then as soon as the music starts, you can bring in your first knee on a slow pace. I'll join. Right. Up, down, up, down. Really explosively, guys.
Watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Blowing outside the window as I look around the room.
And in a few, we'll start running. Right now.
There's not a soul out there.
Come on, guys. Give it your all.
No one to hear my prayer.
Switch. Penguin. Try and catch every beat. And then we'll switch to the bicycle.
Break of the day.
Bring your feet a bit lower. Back to penguin. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come on, guys. Do not touch the floor with your shoulders. Back to mountain climbers. Slowly but powerful. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Come on. Last song. If it's feeling hard, just fool yourself and think you're enjoying it. Running. And switch. Bicycle. Bring your feet lower. I can feel the tempo rising again. We'll go back to penguin. Up, 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 up. Feel the burn. Keep your shoulders high. Go, 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 go. Up, up, up. Keep going, guys. We're not done yet. All in this together. Up.
Are you ready? 5, 4.
That's another mixtape. You guys can stay on the floor, lay down, stretch your arms and your legs. Enjoy this a little bit. And then come up, take a sip, and then I'll put on the cooling down. So we really got a few harder songs in this new set. The shoulders, the abs, the triceps, you can really feel them. So that's just about powering through. Shorter tracks like lunges and squats. You guys really try to scale up week by week or every 2 weeks, because I know you guys can. And then we only got the cooling down left. All right. There we go. You can lay down on your back.
A tornado flew around my
room
before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California.
One knee to your chest.
Like Arizona, my eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Oh no, 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 I've been thinking about you. You know, no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead?
Get up. Put one knee over the other. Pull it towards you. Turn your torso. Switch knee.
No, I don't like you, I just thought you were cool enough to kick it. Got a beach house, I could sell you in Idaho. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were cute. That's why I kiss you.
Right,
got
turn
a
around.
fighter jet, I don't get to fly it, though I'm lying down thinking about you.
Push yourself up.
Oh, no, I've been
Not too
thinking
much.
about you. You know,
Just enough.
no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think
Don't hurt
about
yourself.
me still? Do you? Or do you not think
right.
so far?
Go back and sit on your knees. Push down your shoulders.
Or do you not think so far ahead?
All right, now you guys can stand up. Breathe in.
Yes, of course. I remember how could I
breathe out.
forget how you feel.
Once more. Breathe in.
You know you were my first time.
And
No
out.
feel. It won't ever get old.
Right.
Not in my soul, not in my spirit.
Just
Keep
let yourself
it
hang down a bit.
We'll
You
go
feel
down
it
this
in your
road till it
hamstrings.
turns from color to black. black and white? Or do you not think so far ahead?
All right, get back up.
'Cause
Pull back one leg. Focus on one point. If it's difficult to stay stable, switch legs.
'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh.
All right. Triceps. Put your hand between your shoulder blades. Other hand. All right. You guys did a great job. I'm gonna put down the music again. All right. So you guys did a great job. I felt it again this evening. Hope you guys did too. We'll be back on Wednesday with Wiske at 7 o'clock instead of 6 again, like she said last week. Thank you guys for coming. Make sure to join all our next classes. All right. Have a great evening. Ziezo.